video. Okay. Okay. Oh.
Kevin, just how was this overall summer for you? Just going to the off season, working out, getting better,
I would say this has been a successful summer, off season for me, being like my first real off season. I was rookie, and then Cleveland. So this is my first really off season to work and really push myself. And I'll say it was a good one for sure.
How much are you looking forward to playing with the new guys, the team added in the off season?
I'm excited. We're all young, we're all fast, and we all can push the pace. I think that's our new way of playing, high tempo, really fast. And we're all young, so we all kind of organically have chemistry together. So,
Kevin, how much of a breath of fresh air is this organization been for you? Just kind of.
Yeah, this organization, saved my life potentially. So definitely a big fresh air. And I just love being here, and I want to be here for a while. So.
Why do you say saved your life?
I needed a new scenery where I was at, and they picked me up when I was down. So.
Did you get a chance to work with any veteran point guard since you are learning that position still?
John, Dante Exum, DJ Augustine, and I have like a lot of, point guards on other teams that give me advice, like James Harden, Kyrie. There's a lot of guys I got advice from and that I'm learning from. And even, guarding them last year, there's times where I learned a lot, just the irritation and manipulation of the game, like CP, him always talking and communicating, being disruptive with that, and just taking that and trying to basically do it myself. A lot of learning.
Talk about this team picking you up when you were down. What about the time that you've been here, the investment they have in you? How much has that meant to you, and how much has they done for you?
Yeah, and that's another thing. They didn't just, pick me up and just toss me anywhere. They gave me love and gave me confidence in myself and motivated my motivation to, make myself a better player and a person. And they invested a lot in me. And I try to give them my all every day to repay them in some way. So.
Hey, Kevin, how do you like the praise that you've been getting from NBA players, including like your trainer, Chris Brickley? They've been giving you a lot of praise about your game and stuff.
Chris Brickley, he's another person that, was a big part of my work ethic and how good I am or how good I can be. And Chris, blood can make us any closer. He wants the best for me, so he pushes me to the limits. And I adore him for that because I need that in my life. And, being young and getting the respect from the players is an honor because, these are players that you looked up to, that you've been watching since I was, 6, 7 years old. So being able to even give any feedback, let alone it be good feedback off of your game, it's a blessing. So.
How has your on-court approach and mindset kind of changed going from the shooting guard position to the point guard position?
Honestly, I never seen myself as a shooting guard or a point guard. I always see myself as a combo guard before I got here because I've always been able to play make. And my passing was always, to me, was one of the best things I can do. But a lot of people didn't see that because I wasn't able to play make a lot where I was at. So I feel like, coming here, it showed them that playmaking side. And it got everyone questioning, he might be a point guard. But, I played point guard in high school, middle school. So, I've always been confident at that kind of point guard spot. And I always had that mindset.
Talk about that. I'm sorry. You talked about this organization being a breath of fresh air for you. How much did Coach Silas play in that, and how much did you talk to him in the offseason?
Yeah. So Coach Silas, like, he took me under his wing, and like we talked a lot. And it's not even about basketball all the time, you know, it's about food, you know, the beach, just regular, you know, everyday conversations. And that means the most to me because, like, you know, sometimes I don't want to think about basketball, you know. Like, a ritual for me on game days, don't think, don't see, or touch a ball until you get to the gym. So, like, just to balance, you know, everything out and not be over eager when it's game time, because that's when I play the worst. When I'm thinking about the game every day, or I'm all night, can't go to sleep, waiting to play, too anxious, too eager, that's when I play my worst. So I try to balance it, but like conversations like that is what helped me, you know. And he's here always, 24/7. So I know I have him one phone call away.
Along those same lines, how much of a help has John Lucas been to you since you've been here?
Yeah, so he's basically been the same kind of with as Silas, but more engaged. Like he's there more, like physically, and his presence is felt way more. Of course, anybody can say that about John Lucas. He's a unique guy, and can't do nothing but love him. But, you know, he's going to make it hair because he wants the best for you. He's going to push you and push you and push you. So I love John Lucas, and he really has a big part of everything that's going on with me and this whole organization.
Do you feel like this organization, there's a belief in this organization in you that you didn't have in Cleveland?
No, I wouldn't say that, but how it all panned out, I feel like I'm just in a better, you know, space, better role, and I'm just being used better, I would say. I feel like the beliefs, they both seen I could be a special talent, but, you know, Houston just knew how to utilize me and nurture me and take care of me, basically. So.
We'll take our last two on Zoom.
Hey, Kevin. You know, you mentioned that the Rockets organization pushed you to be a better player and a better person. How do you think you've become a better player and person since joining the Rockets?
You know, I just changed up a lot of my everyday life kind of mechanics and tactics, just how I wake up every day, and what I praise to myself and what I praise to my family, just how I move, how I interact with people, how I, you know, react when things hit the fan, knowing my worth, knowing my value, you know, all that came with just being here because, you know, I didn't know my worth or value where I was at before. So it helped me a lot, and I'm continue to grow. So, yeah.
Thank you.
Ali Khan, go ahead, please.
Hey, Kevin. Yeah, you talked about how kind of this organization saved your life and you went to your relationships with John and Steven, but just in particular, what kind of structure or culture has this organization given you to allow you to have a good balance between your mental health and also playing basketball?
Mental health. You know, I would say, you know, my upbringing is different. So, you know, basketball was kind of that escape. So when I was in, you know, Cleveland, I couldn't really use it as an escape because that was kind of my most depression. So like coming here was literally like a 180 for me. So basketball, I can enjoy it again. You know, I can enjoy the weather out here. It's not cold. It's not 12 inches of snow. So, you know, just the scenery itself was beautiful, way beautiful. And you just feel the different energy just being in Houston and being a part of this family. And with that being said, like I couldn't grow without this this move, without me coming here. I could, but it was gonna be a big wall versus a step. So
you said you didn't like that snow come up like here?
no. I'm from Seattle. We get rain, but that's about it. We don't get snow. We don't get none of that. So it was a little too cold for me. And I just came from LA, so yeah. Yeah, I was like, yeah, this is not me. But it's all good. It was good while it lasted. But yeah, appreciate you guys. Thank you.